Second day at my new house area, and it seemed like there are no blacks here. My first house, no blacks. This again, no blacks.
So guys, I just want to begin this video by asking this question. If you want to be around white people, I mean, you want to move to a country where you see white people at everywhere you look, okay? Do you move to a country like Cameroon? Do you move to a country like Zambia or Nigeria? Of course not. Now, if you want to be around black people, Africans, do you move to a country like Poland? Do you move to Finland? I know you can actually get that when you move to places like the UK or Canada or France or even Germany, because most of these Western countries now look like a cross between these third world Islamic countries and African countries. But I guess you understand what I'm trying to ask. So do you move to, say, Poland to see black people? Now, I've been seeing many black people escaping their native countries and seeking residence in non-black countries and then turning around to complain that they don't see many black people around in these new countries they moved to. It is the most unbelievable thing for me because I am well aware that these black people left their majority black countries and consciously made a decision to live amongst non-black people, be it in Japan, be it in Ireland, maybe the Netherlands, and then the next thing they do is to, start complaining that they don't see many black people around them. It just doesn't make sense to me because, if you really want to be in a society where everywhere is swarming with black people, black faces, we have a whole continent called Africa. Okay, you can easily visit any day or even relocate there so that you can breathe the air with black people, so that you can see black people around you, so that you can, be surrounded by fellow black people. But these guys, it is as though they only love their fellow black people when they are in foreign lands. They only want to see black people around them when they have left black areas, black countries, when they have moved to non-black countries. It doesn't make sense. Sometimes I wonder if they're just trying to draw attention to themselves, or if they're just trying to create a viral moment and go viral, or if they actually truly believe these nonsensical things. Because right now, it has started annoying me. It has started pissing me off, and I really have to talk about it. So in this video, we see this African woman. In many of these videos, it is always Western black folks who engage in this sort of nonsense. So this shows that the African people are learning from their Western black counterparts or black brothers and sisters. So we have this African woman who fought hard to get a Japanese visa because, of course, we know how strict Japan is with immigration. She finally gets a Japanese visa, lands in Japan, settles into her new housing complex, and what does she do next? She starts filming videos complaining that there aren't enough black people around her. Take a look.
Second day at my new house area, and it seemed like there are no blacks here. My first house, no blacks. This again, no blacks. As in, now let me dey stay for where blacks no dey. I beg. If you know where I dey, I beg. If you are a black person, show your face. I'm tired of living where there are no blacks. Like, seriously. First place, no blacks. This time again, no blacks. And I noticed things are kind of cheap here because I was like, because where I was living before, I always buy things very cheap. And I've gotten the shop in which I can still buy cheap again. Just I like cheap things now. Person no get money. And now, again, I haven't seen blacks. Please, if you're a black person around where I live, if you know where I live, I beg, when I show face. Yes. Because this is my new house. Don't be me go live here alone. Don't be me go live here alone, no. The house too big for me alone. As a single person for that matter. I beg, when I show face. If you are a black person, tell me, oh, you live around me, you need this, maybe you know my background and the rest. Please and please, contact me. Make I come visit you. I me alone go there. I beg you. Make una show we.
So I think she's Nigerian. I know a Nigerian when I see one, and I hear Nigeria, okay? Mind you, This woman left Nigeria, a country that is 99.9% black. So she left this majority black nation where everywhere you turn, you see black things, black faces, black people, black culture, black everything. She left. In fact, I think she fled and then she came to Japan. She was lucky enough to have gotten a Japanese visa. She was welcomed into Japan to live in a Japanese society. But what she did in return was to turn around and start making videos on the internet, complaining about how she doesn't see many black people around her in a Japanese society. She says, but things are cheap. Things are very affordable. And I like affordable products because I don't have enough money, I'm not rich. But she doesn't pause to wonder, why are these products cheap and affordable? Why is this society a high trust society? Why is this society a high performing society? Why is everything as beautiful as it looks? Safe, advanced, beautiful to live in? She fled a low trust, low performing, economically crippled black country to move to a thriving economy, but wants to bring the same people who put her native country in the horrible state that it is today. What a genius. This woman escaped the challenges of a black majority nation, arrives in a functional society, and immediately starts the process that could erode what made it functional in the first place. It is a pattern repeated across Europe, America, and now apparently Japan. Like, what did she expect? Imagine a Japanese person moving to Nigeria and crying on social media that there aren't enough Japanese people around in a society, Nigerian society, demanding that Nigeria needs more Japanese people. Imagine the reaction. The outrage would be nuclear. But nobody is even talking about this particular story. Nobody seems to be outraged because it is a black woman saying the same thing. And when black people do it, it is okay. Because it becomes that, oh, they want a sense of community. Oh, good old diversity. I'm sure you don't even see any other creator highlighting this particular story because, of course, it doesn't fit the consensus. But Japan did not invite this woman to come and remake it into Nigeria 2.0. This is not Lagos, madam. This is not Nairobi. It is Japan. And the reason you chose to move there is because of the orderliness, the homogeneity, even though you pretend otherwise, the security, the functional environment, all things that are made possible precisely because it is Japanese. She wouldn't be getting affordable products if her wish of seeing black people everywhere she turns in Japan is fulfilled. Once her wishes are actualized, she would be on the first plane out of Japan, hopping to another high-performing nation just to enjoy a society without blacks. But then, she would foolishly repeat the same tragedy over again. That is exactly what they are doing to places like the UK, to France, to Italy, to Germany, to all these Western nations. It is disheartening to witness. Japan has every right to remain Japanese. They have made their country what it is today. And they shouldn't destroy the homogeneity and the high trust performance of their country with low quality foreigners, let alone people from areas of the world with the worst IQs. If this woman loves to see black people around so much, then please tell her to move to Ghana or Senegal or even remain in Nigeria or Uganda or Botswana. I mean, there is a whole continent of people who look like her out there waiting for her to come to them. As always, guys, these are my thoughts and my opinions. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or buying me a coffee if you like, as a way of supporting the channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.